What's up, guys? Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is Robinhood, right? And a lot of people still use Robinhood, but there was issues with this morning. A lot of people were able to buy and trade on Robinhood, and then Robinhood, as you've seen, stopped people from. They just froze it. No one could buy or sell. A lot of other apps like Webull, TD Ameritrade, a lot of them other apps, they were doing the same thing for a moment, and then it kind of switched. Okay, the pricing of this stock was fluctuating. One app said it was like 33 cent, 40 something cent. Another app said it was $4 or $5. But as the day went on, I noticed that it looks like Robinhood was trying to catch up with whatever they were trying to update with this stock. Okay, this message right here just popped up just recently. So Robinhood is behind with whatever they're doing. They're behind and they're trying to play catch up. Okay, now all the way up until just recently, just before the price went over that dotted line up there, right there, just before the price went over that dotted line, my account, I was up. I only had 325 shares, somewhere around there, and I was up 2,000 and some change. I was up like over $2,000. And just now, right when it spiked above here, they activated the stock split. Okay, I still had 325 shares all up until that moment, and now, since the stock split, it was a reverse stock split. So they gave you, for every 20 shares, they gave you 1 share. And the value for 1 share, it's kind of hard to explain. You have to look it up, okay? But whatever you paid in, whatever you bought your shares for, is supposed to be the same amount, and so on and so on. But you have to really read into that to understand it, okay? So every 20 shares, they gave you 1 share, but it's still worth the same amount, okay? Now, so I just looked at it, and I seen it flicker, and now I only have 28 shares instead of the 325 that I had. Then it adjusted my total returns. So I was up like $2,000 and something. And then when it adjusted, it brought it down to $221. And I couldn't sell, okay? I couldn't sell. So it looks like Robinhood is catching up. And right here it says stock is temporary untradable. So I believe maybe hopefully before the market close, the button down here, the trading button, is going to light up, because they're really slow and they're trying to catch up, and people are trying to sell. And you may see, and when this lights up, it's very possible you're going to see this price drop. Now, some people are still holding. Some people are holding until next week. It's not financial advice. You do what you want, okay? I'm not telling you to do that. But I'm just saying what some people are doing, and some people are like, no, I'm not holding my stocks until, I'm not holding any stocks over the weekend, because the weekend, when it comes Monday, sometimes stocks drop, okay? But that's for people that are not long trading, and some people that are day trading. They just want to make money on a day, and then they're done, okay? Then they see what happens on Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, so I mean, it kind of when I seen this drop, it kind of hurt, because they were still factoring in my 300 and something share, 200, what did I say? How many shares did I have? 325 shares at the price that I bought in. Now it says my average is 46. Okay. Yeah. So it's a lot going on. I'm still up, $200+, but I'd rather have the $2,000 or the $1,000. And I wish I was able to sell, because I would have sold some of it at 1,000 and kept half of it in it and rolled that up until whatever. Now, this really needs to run up a lot. It really needs to run up a lot. But let me go back and look over here. This is the point. These are one of the 2 points I'm waiting on till it get to like the $14. We're already here. I think it's going to go here? It's very possible. It's very possible because a lot of people is in the stock. The volume is only, look at the volume. It's not even really a lot. It's like 13 million. And the average is 3 million. And the volume is 14 million. That's really not a lot. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it. And I'm gonna decide later when I'm going to sell, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it until closing and see what happens. And even into the closing, it may light up after closing for people to trade on Robinhood. But right now, a lot of people are stuck on Robinhood, and there's other apps that people are stuck on, and they're not allowing people to trade to get their money off. It's a lot going on. But me personally, I think it's going to continue to go up, but we will see. All right, guys, I got to go. I got some things to do, and I'll see you later in the next one. Peace.